During his lifetime, Rembrandt was as famous for his prints as he was for his paintings. Critics noted his secrecy and unusual techniques. One even referred to his scratching. His extraordinary drawing skill allowed him to experiment to make his prints as expressive as his paintings. In the case of the 100 Gilder print shown here, he combined the techniques of Drypoint and etching. For both techniques, a copper metal plate is cleaned and the edges are beveled. To make an etching, the plate is evenly covered with an acid-resistant coating made from asphaltum and beeswax. This is known as the ground. The artist uses an etching needle to draw on the ground, and this exposes the metal below. The plate is then immersed in an acid bath. The acid eats away at the exposed metal, creating the lines or grooves in the plate. Drypoint is a simple technique that involves using a sharp needle to draw directly into a metal plate, creating a burr, a thin ridge of metal that catches the ink during printing. Drypoint was the mysterious technique Rembrandt's critics referred to. For both techniques, the plate is then covered with ink, which is especially pushed into those grooves. The surface is then gently wiped clean with a soft cloth to remove most of the ink from the surface. Rembrandt frequently used selective wiping of the plate to create dramatic atmospheric effects in his etchings. By leaving an ink film of varied density and in different areas of the plate, he was able to create a range of tonal effects, much like those seen in his paintings and drawings. Once the ink is wiped, the plate is placed on the press bed and covered with damp printing paper, buffer paper, and layers of blankets. The press bed is slowly rotated between two metal rollers exerting pressure. This causes the damp paper to press into the inked grooves of the copper plate. The paper is taken off the press, and a print is made. The Drypoint scratches create a softer effect, more like a brush stroke, with the ink being heavier on one side of the line and softer on the other. In his 100 Gilder print, Rembrandt dramatically varied the way he wiped the ink each time he printed it, producing almost 100 unique versions of this one image. The 100 Gilder print is one of the artist's most powerful works of art and a masterpiece of printing.